Alright, sorry, fellas and ladies. I've been on a 3 day non-stop pill popping, bottle drinking. I'm sort of something, I'm not quite sure if it's okay. But anyway, I haven't stopped. I just been getting fucked up this whole time, so I'm about ready for bed now. I'm doing this thing. Yeah. You see how bad I'm shaking? Crazy. I don't know why I'm shaking like that. I ought to be real mellow. My central nervous system ought to be nice and quiet right now. You can see the moon. A little way to start a birthday. Hopefully I'll sleep through the whole day. Can you guys even see the little, looks like a thumbnail clipping of the moon? I don't see it on the camera. I'm slightly muffled. I probably am. Try to get off the road here. There, how's that? Am I slightly less muffled now? I don't know where the hell I dropped my bag at. I don't have coffee. I don't have my little clamp to hold the phone up. I don't know. I might actually pass out right here. Who knows? I gotta get off of the road because I'll say, what's that long haired boy doing out here in the middle of the road all by himself? I bet he wants to fuck. All right, boys. I know it's early, but we got a live one right there. Let's go get him. I know that shit works. Because I used to be in the truck. Whoa. Not a weirdo. Set this here. Maybe it'll steady the phone out. I'm shaking like I'm. You would think that as badly as I've been suppressing my central nervous system the last 2 or 3 days, you'd think I'd be smooth as silk, but no. 50. I know somebody's gonna beat me to the punch anyway. She always does every year. I used to try to hide. Uh, um, used to try to hide like what day was my birthday and stuff, but somebody always outs it every year anyway. So I'm just gonna beat them to the punch. I'm pretty sure it's today. If it's the 26th, if today's the 26th, or maybe that was yesterday. I don't know. So I always try to keep it quiet, but it always gets outed. So fuck it. I'll just beat them to the punch this year. Pequay did something really cool for me. They had a surprise birthday party planned. They did it at my house once, but they had also tried to set one up. I guess they had some games they were going to play on Discord, but the one she actually did at my house was the coolest. Tell you what's going on. I've been irritated and upset and angry and just being a general asshole the last few days because I'm upset about a bunch of stuff I don't want to talk about. And for a while, people have been good about not DMing me stupid shit that I don't want to hear about, but it happened again last night. And then the information I got was saying Patty, Sabby was saying something about me, and I looked at it, and she was just accusing me, from the words I'm seeing, she's just accusing me of ordering pizzas on somebody that I never did, and I don't even know who the fuck the guy is. But I'm being told she's saying something a whole lot worse. Now, the person that was telling me this shit, his sources are sources that aren't really my sources anymore because I got tired of them giving me bad information. I didn't want to hear it from them anymore, so then they went to this other person. Now he's got them in their ear, and he thinks that they're right all the time. And I've tried to convince him otherwise that that's not the case. It's just aggravating on top of all the other shit that's going on right now. See, I don't even want to say what it is on here because that's how, like, if I say what it is now, then that will actually start the rumor if it hasn't been already. But as of right now, I don't really believe that it's going anywhere because that's not really what Sabby said. You know, Sabby has lied about me a lot. She has completely and totally made shit up about me. So it wouldn't surprise me if she did this particular thing. But screenshots I saw, all they said that they were trying to blame me for, or it was just her, really. Everybody else was defending me that I saw with my name in their mouth, but trying to accuse me of having pizzas delivered or hitting somebody up to get somebody else's address or some shit. That's not what I do. 50 fucking, how old am I? Two today? I can't remember. I'm 51 or 52 today. I got surgeries coming up. I got stuff with my parents. I never know what kind of shape they're going to be in. I just don't need to be worried about this bullshit. There aren't very many people here that I actually care about. And as far as the cause, well, this this cause was lost a long time ago. the cause is lost here. I'll put it that way. It's not really lost. Yeah, Matt. It's probably the same people with all of us, but I do have a couple of sources that really are good. I mean, they give me stuff a lot, and I usually don't do anything with it because I don't feel like doing this shit anymore. So sometimes I'll pass it off to somebody else, but most of it just sits there. And I try to, and this started going on back when Ed, you know, before we knew for sure he was a chomo. There's the sun coming, and they don't want to talk to Ed, or they don't want to talk to anybody but me, and I'm not fucking with putting everything out. I mean, they're cool with it, you know. I don't know. Sometimes like sometimes I'll say shit and they're all like, "Oh, you're lying, you're lying." No, I'm not lying, and I could prove it. I'm just not going to. I'm just going to show shit to a few people so they know what's up. You know, every once in a while I'll pass a picture of what somebody looks like to somebody else just for laughs or whatever, but I can't. Oh man, I can't hardly read the chat. Well, hell yes, Melinda, you are absolutely one of the ones that I like. And that's the thing is we got just as many, well, not just as many. We've got people on. I'm not really. I'm a sea monkey. I'm not really on any side, but as far as the less malicious people, we have dumb ones over here too that spread around bad information. And most of the time, I don't think they're making it up. I think that they just jump to conclusions, but they're filling the facts wrong. And I think Brenda's been gone long enough. I can start talking about her bullshit again. That was our biggest problem for a while. Is people would say, "Hey, I heard this and this." I'm like, "Well, yeah, that happened, but that's not how it happened." And they would have the facts completely wrong. So, well, where did you hear that? Because it was supposed to be just between a few people. Oh, okay, Brenda told me. Well, and every time Brenda told somebody something, like she would get shit wrong, and then I'd have to go back and clean it up. And I kind of cut some ties with people over the last week, but it's not a big messy thing. I'm not going to be out here dragging their names in the mud, and I'm assuming they're not going to do the same to me either. So, I mean, even if they do come out and talk shit about me, as long as what they're saying is true, I probably won't say much. But it's when they start lying, it's when I get irritated. Man, I can't. I'm still too drunk to read the chat. Maybe I've probably lost my fucking reading glasses again. Come on, stay up there. Thank you, General. The reason why Jeff gonna. Yeah, I heard he was live last night. I actually jumped into a little bit of FCC's live. That's where I heard it after because yeah, he played a little bit of it. Not gonna cut a Jeff and cut a 4 hour homo on the people cutting ties with. No, I'm not. It's nobody's business who they are. And as long as they're not out talking shit about me, I won't have anything to say about them. And some of it's over stupid petty shit because of me. But I don't know. And then there's another one. I mean, I guess you could say we weren't like officially a couple, but um, it was more of a convenience for her, and I was more than happy to do it. But after a while, things just change and whatever. And she's moving away this summer anyhow, so I drastically limited the people that I talk to and play with boobies on a regular basis. Man, I cannot see the chat. And then there's another one I really like, and I actually did try to uh, kind of politely, back away. But I got nothing bad to say about her. She's a sweet girl. Uh, but all she ever wants to do is text. She won't ever actually talk. And when people say, "Hey, if you need something, you can hit me up." Number one, I'm not going to because I don't hit people up so they can hear me whine. That's not how I operate. But if you happen to call me, then maybe I might a little bit talk about what's really bothering me. But texting don't do it. I just feel like I'm hacking away talking to a screen. It does me no good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm the weird one. Finished off a bottle of Crown before I came out. I don't know. I took 3 or 4 What do you call them? Lyrica and a couple of Ambien. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. I just might end up like I got an emergency sleeping bag in my pants. I just might crash out right here. Oh, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. Yeah, I don't have a laptop either. That's what kills me is motherfuckers say, "Oh, you talk to girls, you talk to all these girls." Well, yeah, I like women, and if they like talking to me, then hey, why not? These motherfuckers like they're afraid. They're either afraid to talk to women, which I kind of understand. It can be intimidating. That's why it's called intimidating. Oh, and I'm getting ready to put something out that I wrote also. You guys will like it. Keep an eye on my community post. I'll probably forget right after this, but I'd like to call it poetry, but it's just facts. But it's I just thought it was interesting how you can't spell pedophile without PHI right in the middle of it. Oh, man, I can barely read this. There's every way to make chat bigger. Oh shit! What I just do? I just did something. What did you tell you? You got a hold of some coffee instant from Korea war era. Oh, really? Hold up, great. Yeah, when that stuff's packaged right, it'll last forever. I will drink instant. I usually keep instant, like in all my packs and stuff. But I keep regular coffee in there too. But most instant coffee sucks. But I did find some Folgers that does still suck, but it's only $1 for a pack of 10 little sleeves, and it's not as bad as most instant. Oh fuck! I usually take my gun off me when I'm gonna be getting fucked up, but it's still in my coat. I better just snap that pocket. Man, I can't see. Better snap that pocket. Leave it right there. I don't need to be getting squirrely with a gun right now. Surprised little Tard's not following it. Well, she might be. She's getting good at stalking and sneaking and stuff. going to get a horse. I hear the sandhill cranes. You guys ever seen sandhill cranes? They're awesome. They're big. They kind of sound like a woman that's really in the mood. They do that. Uh. Well, shit, it's daylight. I don't know whether I ought to try to go to bed or get a ride. Well, there's nobody open yet, but I think I'm all out of booze. I'm not out of pills, though. So that is also a viable option. Red, red wing blackbirds for you bird aficionados. 350. Oh, I didn't take that many. I took, I'm not sure. I took a couple. I don't know. I took some before I walked out here and went live. But I'd taken some earlier in the night and it didn't work. So that happens sometimes. I got I got all kinds of survival shit packed into these coveralls. I got an emergency blanket. I got uh, an emergency sleeping bag in here. I'll be good. I can lay down right here and take a nap. Let's see what we got. I'm not sure what's in this pocket. Can't feel my hands for one thing. Oh yeah. I got, oh shit, you guys can't see it. There's a space blanket in there. And then I got, this is a block of magnesium with a ferro rod on it. So I can make fire. And then this little medicine bottle is full with cotton balls and Vaseline. So we're good. I can stay out here for a while and be okay. I do believe I have some water on me also. Yeah, I got a space blanket. And I know I got an emergency sleeping bag in one of my other pockets. Oh man, I hope I find some cocaine in here that I forgot I had. That would be nice. Do I have in this pocket? Oh yeah, I got another type of emergency. Oh, and I got a hand warmer. Here, I'll do it this way. Always keep a few of these on you in the wintertime. What is this? Emergency blanket? Yeah. It's like a big space blanket, but it's thicker. But if you throw a couple of these hand warmers and wrap that space blanket, tie it around you, you'd be surprised. If any luck, it keep you alive long enough for somebody to come and find your ass. So yeah, I walk around with that stuff all the time. So because like with my issues, with my health issues, it's not, and it's happened. Like I'll just crash and be able to stay warm for a while until I get to where I can walk home or somebody can come and drag my ass out of the woods or whatever. Yeah, I got water on me too. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I remember to grab water. Didn't feel like making coffee though. I should have. That shit there. Oh, where'd it go? Am I imagining things? How come I can't show you the? Anyway, that truck that went by with the tanks on it. I must have got my camera on large somehow. That's why. Anyway, a truck just went by pulling two anhydrous tanks. Those are a meth head's dream. They get killed and arrested trying to steal them things all the time. Tell you what, boys. No, I'm not out of booze. I still have like half a jar of moonshine. That'll hit the spot. That'll be a good breakfast. I hope I got some. Norcos don't do much for me in any earthly amount, but I have found that when I run into them, if I take them with moonshine, they work a whole lot better. Yeah, if Dub keeps running his mouth, I might have to run his picture around through the back alleys. I already showed it to one person. It's funny how all these fuckers that run their mouths and hide their face are goofy looking motherfuckers. And that sun is just too bright to look at. What the hell is that? You guys hear that noise? I don't know whether to run to it or run away from it. I think I accidentally made this a shareable stream if somebody wants to, but I don't know how to get the link out. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you for the I'm assuming it's for my birthday, so I appreciate it. And I also accept breasticle pictures. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I gotta figure out. I don't know if I can chat. I'm gonna try pressing buttons. If I end up bumping myself, then I just won't come back. See, I could send somebody the link. Hmm, I don't know how to see what this does. No, I don't think I can chat. Found a glass bottle that contains fly ash recovered from Confederate powder works. As long as there's been no moisture that got to it, it should still go off. As long as it's been in an airtight container, it should still be good. You gotta watch though. If you ever find dynamite and it looks like it's sweating, very quietly get as far away from it as you can, because that means the nitroglycerin has separated out, and it's very, very. I'm not a weirdo, and it's very, very volatile. It can go off real easy, like just with a sneeze. Yeah, I don't think I can chat in my own chat without StreamYard. Try something here. I could probably send it to somebody. If somebody wants to come up and talk, I can probably send it to you through Instagram because I don't have an option to chat. But I'm probably going to curl up down here on the corner and crash out anyway. I don't know. Either stay awake and keep drinking and popping pills or crash. Not a weirdo. Oh, I think we got another one. Look how freaking tall I am. Yes, we got another one. Thank you. I don't know who that is. I don't want to shout out your real name. Everybody already knows Melinda's name. But thank you. I got enough money to go get some coke, but ain't no fucking way I'm driving there. I could just go in reverse on the back roads.